If I'm gonna have a word, it's gonna be leisure this year, and let me explain. Leisure resolve 1, pick up knitting. My neighbor used to be like the most grandmotherly person ever, and she'd take me to Joann's and say, pick out some yarn, and we would just knit. And I could never knit more than a scarf, but I'm going to attempt to do more than a scarf this year. You have a busy mind, you need busy hands. I truly believe that. The fact that she brought knitting into my life as a junior high girl was not a coincidence. I really think that was a godsend. Nobody thinks more than a junior high girl. Leisure resolve number 2, looking at the calendar, my goal is blank dates, because this postpartum has been so beautifully slow, and we've spent so much time building train tracks, getting to listen to audiobooks, doing board games and Paw Patrol Uno. It's been incredible. Leisure resolve is obviously more family time and more time just spent coloring, crafts with the kids, all the things. Leisure resolve number 3, read more books. I read 63 books according to Goodreads. It was more like 75, but they didn't count the books I reread. I love reading all sorts of genres. It's just amazing to have a Kindle. It goes into what my number 4 is, because this was what made it possible. Last year I got a dumb phone. It has changed my brain and my life, because there's so many days where I'm going to be flip-flopping. Days creating content, getting to use the internet as the tool it was meant to be, and then just days where I don't even see an iPhone or computer and you're off the grid. This is my quote dumb phone. It's a light phone. I know it is a high barrier to entry, but if you save up for it, I really think it's worth it. It's the phone my husband has too, and we're just the biggest light phone fans. We'll have these for as long as they'll let us have. Most important, leisurely resolve, live more in God's word. So many cool Bible reading plans. The Old Testament once, the New Testament twice, and then did like deep dives into certain books like Daniel, Revelations, Philippians. A lot of books in the New Testament that I just focused in on. Taking my Bible places and choosing to read that, even instead of my Kindle, just something that I'm continuously going to. It's the best leisurely pastime in my experience. Last leisurely resolve is I want to make more homemaking gifts again. I used to do these things called gathering gifts, and I would like get stuff from my garden, things that were around the house, if I thrifted something, and create little baskets and then drop them off at my friends' doorsteps. I haven't done that in a long time, and I want to be better at it this year, because I feel like now that I'm not pregnant, it gives my brain, my energy so much more space. I think that's the coolest way to spend my time. So I'm excited for this new year. And why I'm using the word leisure is because 1, I looked up synonym for slow, and that came up, and I was like, I like that. But we tend to think of leisure as just like self-absorption, and that's not the goal. The goal is to reframe things that might seem harder, or disciplines, things that we don't naturally gravitate to, as leisure, as enjoyment, as pleasure. Personally, I think it's the most pleasuring thing ever when your joy is full, and a lot of times that's found for me in God's word and taking care of my kids and loving and serving the people around me. So it's a leisurely 2026.